Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's doing good, and welcome in if you are new here. We're gonna do a little whip and chat. I'm gonna work on a little section of my diamond painting, and I don't know, just gonna ramble, a little talking, a little rambling, I don't know. But first I'm gonna start with a little haul. I got some new waxes. Yeah, I told you guys I was gonna get some wax. So I got a block of patty wax from Patty Wax on Etsy. This is supposed to be the patchouli scent. I'm very familiar with patchouli scent, and it's usually a very strong incense smell. And I smelled this when it came in. I don't know how happy I am with it. It's very, very faint. I don't know if they just lightly scent their stuff, you know. But I can barely smell it. And you know I'm a stickler for having strong scents in my putties, my perfumes, my lotions, you know, my diamond painting stuff. So it's the patchouli scent, but it's not really scented. They sent me a freebie, super sticky patty wax for single placer tips. So I got this freebie. It's not scented. And then from another small business, I forgot who. I think it's somebody new. This frosted marshmallow wax. And this smells pretty good. I don't know. I guess it's kind of marshmallowy. And it has a slight cinnamon smell to it. And then she sent me 2 free plain waxes, unscented waxes. So yeah, I think I'm going to try one out in my single placer. Which should we try? I'm wearing pink today. Should we try the patty wax? I've heard a lot about patty wax. Or how about we try the small business? Let's try this. Why don't we try the one that's actually scented? It's always something. It's always something. And if you're curious on what diamond painting we're working on a Diamond Art Club. This is Ocean Breeze. It's essentially a 40 by 50 or 42 by 52 and some change. Let me get my little trash can. Isn't that cute? I got this as a freebie. And let me get my red wax. Yes, I'm having to still use the red wax. Remember I told you my problems were with the Diamond Art Club waxes. Well, I mean with Diamond Art Club stickiness of the tackiness of the, well, yeah. Just cleaning out my pen, you guys. This is very lightly scented too, but at least I can smell something. And I kind of might have left it unscrewed a little bit for the past couple days, so maybe the scent kind of faded already. I would put this in my multi-placer, but I already had a bad experience doing that. So I am just going to use these waxes in my single placer. I'm just trying to use up this heart wax. This is Diamond Art Club heart wax. I did my nails today. Do you like them? I made them a little bit longer. I usually do shorties because of all my crafting and stuff, but I've only been diamond painting and coloring, and that doesn't really, you know, get affected with long nails. It's crocheting that does. Let me turn my light on. I'm wondering if this may seem a little bit brighter. I know there's like a little glare right there. I have another light on. I'm just, oh, see, it looks better. You can see my hands better. I'm going to start from the corner and work our way out. Arrows, arrows, arrows. Arrows, arrows, arrows. Where's the arrows? 34. Okay. So how are my friends doing out there? I'm doing okay. Hanging in by a thread. As per usual. I'm just tired. My job really ticked me off today. They came out with a schedule, and then so I was starting to get excited and make plans for my days off, and they tacked on a day to my schedule without asking me. I hate that. I really do. I really hate that. I really wish they would ask me before they do that. Like, hey, by the way, you probably got the schedule already, but we wanted to put you on this day too. Is that okay? I don't know what's so difficult about asking. I don't know. I'm it's just crazy. Ooh. Uh-oh. This wax may be too sticky. We're gonna find out. My single place stuff. It's not letting go of the drill. So partial, I'm not going to call it a wax problem. I'm going to call it a Diamond Art Club problem. Okay, maybe we had too much. Diamond Art Club will never work with me. I'm pretty sure between my bitching and complaining on the reviews that I leave on their website and the bitching and complaining I've done recently on my channel, yeah. Sorry if I'm brutally honest. But I'm not gonna sugarcoat things. You know, just not. Guys, it's gonna be 70 in New Jersey this week. On my day off, no less. That's fantabulous. I'm so excited about that. It's going to be 70. So I do plan on going for a walk outside to get some exercise. enjoy the weather. So stoked. But then it's going to go back down to the 50s again, which really sucks. I'm just so sick of the cold weather. I'm just sick of being cold. I don't know. My birthday was really good, by the way. I do have a video up showing my birthday gifts. Go check it out if you want. There's a diamond painting in there. There's some coloring supplies in there. Just shedding. And then a bunch of perfume. I went crazy buying perfume for my birthday. I just like smell goods. I like smelling good. I've been getting my coloring mojo back lately. I've been doing quite a bit of coloring. I got some new coloring books for my birthday. And I've been enjoying coloring in my new coloring books. It's been fun. I was actually thinking, I was like, oh, do I want to do a coloring chat? But I don't know if my fellow diamond painters would watch a coloring chat. I mean, it's all the same stuff. I mean, I'm just not diamond painting. But then I don't know if somebody like really truly enjoys watching me diamond paint, or they just listening to me chit chat. So I don't know. Maybe one day I'll do a coloring chat. This is so close. Whew. The sun finally came out. It was so doom and gloomy this morning. I hated it. It was like foggy and rainy. And the sun's finally out, thank God. It's just so miserable without the sun being out. So I put in an application to another grocery store, but I did not put in for bakery, even though that would probably be the smart move on my part to do, because I have 8 years experience, so it would be more of a sure bet to get in. But I don't want to be in bakery anymore. I'm kind of, you know, after all these years, I'm kind of bakeried out. Then I saw a job listing to be an Amazon customer service person and work from home, which that would be right up my alley, to be working from home. That would be great. So I don't know. I have to think about it. And then I was thinking of applying to the post office. To be some sort of mail sorter. Post office should be good benefits and whatnot. What happened? lost the gem. Or it's just not picking it up. So my boss found out I crochet, and she may have me make a baby blanket for her sister's grandson, which is an infant. So I may have a little commission to make, which is exciting, and it's a baby blanket, so it doesn't have to be overly big. And I already have the yarn in my stash, which is really good. So I don't have to buy it, and I don't have to charge her extra in order to buy it. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to make a boy's baby blanket for somebody else, but I no longer work with that person, and I don't have a phone number to contact them. So I never ended up making the blanket. So I still have all the yarn that I purchased with my money. Oh well. It's just so funny to think, like a couple weeks ago I was really obsessed with the crocheting. And now I'm just like, I'm gonna throw some long nails on. I don't plan on crocheting. Now I'm coloring, and I'm still kind of diamond painting here and there. I'm not going crazy with the diamond painting. Oh yeah, but anyway, so I applied for a new job. If I don't hear from them in the next couple days, I may contact them. I don't know. I'm a little hesitant. If you hear my plight, I'm a little hesitant. At the current job I'm at, I literally just earned 3 weeks paid vacation for being there for 8 years. Okay? So I don't want to leave my job without putting in my 3 weeks paid vacation first. But first of all, I don't know if I'm even going to get the job. So I don't want to jump the gun. But yeah. There's like a whole spot in this old area I missed that's actually this color. So we're going to move over and do that right now because I don't want it to lose its tack, whatever tack it has left. So yeah, I mean, if I get the job, I may tell them that I can't start for like a month or two because I'm going to take up my paid vacations. I'm taking them. And my personal days. I'm using all that up. I don't want to lose out on all that. Ugh. Come on. I don't know why I can't just, slide it off the canvas because the canvas is slippery and sliding. Okay. My room smells like pumpkin. I have a wax burner on. I'm burning some pumpkin spice. I know, we're like going into springtime and I'm still burning pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice smells so good though. I'm watching my son, my little fur child, lay next to me. He's on the ground. He's moping. His father, who caters to his moping, is now back at work. So there is nobody here all day to give him little butt rubs and kisses and stuff like that. My poor guy. Yes, mommy is home early in the morning, but I did my nails and all this other stuff, so I felt bad. Later on, we'll cuddle if he comes out and sees me. Ooh. This pen, the single placer, is not picking up. Sometimes it picks up. So I got a gooseneck like lamp light for my desk. So when I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning, when I'm off from work and I want to color or I want to diamond paint and Julio's still sleeping, I can sit at my desk. You know, Julio sleeps in. And I'm up at the ass crack of dawn. I'm up at 3-4 o'clock in the morning making coffee and I'm ready to go. So I just want to turn on the lights. I want to turn the TV on. I want to do everything. And I can't because I have to be courteous because he's still sleeping. I just want to shake him awake though, but I'm not going to do that at 4 o'clock in the morning. I think we need to put new wax in here, this single placer. Let's see. Yeah, it's just not, I shouldn't have to tap like 4 times to pick something up. Let's try the patty wax. I don't want to try the super sticky because it probably won't let go of the drills. That was the problem I had with Randa's. It's a really good putty. Randa's is a really good putty wax. But because of my little issue with the canvas not being sticky, yeah, that's a problem. It's a whole problem. Okay, we're gonna give it a go. The patty wax, and if I'm having to tap to try to pick stuff up, then I guess I'll try the super sticky again, or maybe I'll try the super sticky from Patty Wax, or maybe I'll try Randa's again. Randa's was really sticky. That stuff was great. I mean, it'd be great if it was working with a canvas that was also very sticky and that would grab the drills off my pen. But I have to say, as annoyed as I was that I had to start using heart wax again, I've been enjoying using it. I haven't had to, you know, I'm normally a hard presser. I haven't had to press really hard to get drills to stick down on the canvas. It's actually saving my carpal tunnel that I have on my hand. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Patty wax is good so far, even though it wasn't scented. I will never let that go. I was expecting a heavily scented block of wax, and that's not what I got. I don't want to send it back because it's not bad. It's not bad. And I don't want to complain to 828 number 24. Hello. I don't want to call the owners complaining because everybody, all the other YouTube channels that get sponsored by Patty Wax or put in a good word for Patty Wax, and they like them a lot. I like their diamond paintings. I've tried one of their diamond paintings. I think I have 2 more of their diamond paintings. They're also called Distracted by Diamonds. That's their diamond painting company. At least I think I'm saying that all correct. If you guys remember the painting I did, cherries, with the cartoon girl with the cherries hanging out of her mouth, that was a Distracted by Diamonds painting. It was pretty good. I was very upset I had so much damn confetti on a cartoon, but other than that, which is a me problem, that is definitely a me problem, that I don't like confetti. I get to look at it every day because it's hanging up on my ceiling, and it's very cute. It came out very nice. And I'm pretty sure, I don't think I sealed it, and it's doing overall pretty good so far. I figured it was more of a premium canvas, so I'm not going to seal it and see what happens from there. Oh, I ordered a new diamond painting pen, you guys. It's really pretty. It's multicolored, and I believe it was pastel, like pastel rainbow. And it's a 3D printed pen, so I didn't overly spend. You know, some diamond painting pens out there are like $60, $70. I mean, I wish I can own one of those pens, but I don't want to spend the money on those. I just don't. Maybe one day I'll splurge on it when I have the money or I get a better job. But who knows? Yeah, so they've been cutting my hours, which is like a, what would you call it, a double-edged sword? I'm going to call it a Sour Patch Kid. They've been cutting my hours, which is, yay, I have more. Sour Patch Kid, you know, it's first it's sour and then it's sweet type of deal. Yeah, they cut my hours, and I have less days that I have to be at this place. So yay that I get to be home and I get to be doing things that I want to do. But then it's well, that's the sweet part. The sour part is I'm not making any money. So how can I pay my credit cards and my bills if I don't really have much of a paycheck? Get what I'm saying? It's like a double-edged sword. So, and what really rubbed me the wrong way is that they took they only gave me 3 days last week, right? You want to hear this some BS? They gave me 3 days last week. They took one of my days and they gave it to somebody else in my department. They just crossed me off the schedule and wrote on her schedule more hours for her because she's been complaining. You know, she's got more seniority than me. This and that. Well, I don't want people to forget that I also have seniority over others in my department. So am I sitting there and asking you for more hours and then have you take them from one of my other coworkers that maybe only has a year in? That's not very fair. They need to learn how to divide the hours pretty equally. But they're not going to do that. Oh my God. The pumpkin spice is making me sneeze a little bit. I'm sitting very close to the wax burner. It's literally across from me. I should probably shut it off and give it a break for a little while because my room is just, it is really lit up in here like pumpkin spice. Whoops, hit the camera. Now that I've been buying perfume, okay, you want to hear this? You know how Facebook, it's like spies on you when you're not on Facebook? It literally borderline spies on you. I don't know if you know this, but how do you think that you get all these suggestions for things that are of interest to you, you know, when you sign on to Facebook? Just saying. Like, I've been buying perfume and smell goods and stuff like that online, and all their advertising is for perfumes from these odd companies, which some of them look pretty nice. And I kind of want to try some of them out. They're like $19, $20. Expensive. I can't buy too much from them. So I just had to reload my pen. What is my grandmother slamming downstairs? My grandmother is not, you know, she may be almost 80, but she is not light-footed at all when she walks, and she's not quiet. She slams things. She walks very heavy on the floor. You can hear her walking around. She's not a tiptoeer. I know that'd be driving Julio crazy. My grandmother's going out of town. She's going to visit her other grandchild who's going to be on spring break. So she's going to be going to see him. Me and Julio are going to have the house to ourselves. It's going to be nice, but I'm going to miss the shit out of her. I really am. I'm very close with my grandmother, and I am really going to miss her when she's gone. I am going to have fun when she's gone, but I'm going to miss her. 49. Okay, I think these are, yeah, these are fairy dust drills. She made chicken stir fry for dinner tonight. I'm very excited. Very excited to have for dinner. Let me lift this up. I have to decide where I'm hanging this when I'm done with it. It's so cute. This is very cute. And I'm hoping this canvas doesn't take me very long, because, I mean, it's only like a 40 by 50. There's no reason why it should take me a month long to do. But if, you know, I get wrapped up in coloring and all that other crap, then it'll probably take me longer to do, because I'm not working on it every day. So you have to constantly tap. And I don't want to press hard. Maybe it's time to try randas again. Maybe this canvas is a little bit more tackier than the last one. Let's see. Yeah. I have two little sections over here and here, and over here to do, and we're done with this little section. This was just a little section. Whether I'm gonna go on to diamond paint her, I really want to start her face, but I kind of want to color. Yeah, I kind of want to color. So, what we shall see. 18. I got Randa's wax in here. We're going to try it out and give it a go. This is what Randa's wax, Randa's Crafty Corner. It's in the scent apple. It smells very sweet. Very, very sweet. Okay. Here goes nothing. Oh, it's sticking. I got a little bit of wax on my canvas. See, these drills are lifting and popping off too. The slightest touch on them. That agitates me. Very, 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 very frustrating. I think I'm getting a little peckish. I'm ready for a snack. I don't know what I want. Maybe I'll have a yogurt. A protein yogurt with some granola. Her face is just too cute. I really want to work on her face. You know, there was like no extra bags of drills in here. Everything just fit exactly into where they fit. And there was no extras. That worries me. I'm so used to there being an extra bag or two of a lot of colors. So that worries me just a tad. So I have to be very, very careful on not spilling any. You guys, I'm so ready for a 70-degree day. You have no idea. And I'm very excited. I know some people aren't happy. The time, you know, the time switched over and stuff. But I'm happy because that means it'll be lighter for longer, I believe. Yes. So I'm very happy about that. Because it getting dark by 4 o'clock was really tragic. Okay, we're done with our little mini square. I actually have, okay, I can rip that off. There are some parts in here in her crown that I had started that I didn't finish. what are we at? 44 minutes. Maybe I can quickly go and do them. It's like confetti, so there's just a little bit of everything in here. So let's see how fast we can get her top done. I have decided I'm going to do the crown, the rest of the crown last, because it's confetti and it just bugs me out. Just bugs me out, man. That candle smells so good. I just can't get over it. I'm gonna have to turn it off for a little while because of my ferrets. I'm not supposed to be burning candles with ferrets in the house or in the room. But just sometimes that, well, you know, I'm going to be quite honest with you. I opened up my windows to air out the bedroom the other day, you know, because you probably should open your windows and air out your house every so often when it's nice out. So I had my windows open. It was like 50 degrees out, but it was kind of damp outside. So it kind of made my room a little dampish, which made it smell like a wet ferret. Yeah, ew. So, yeah, like a wet animal. So, I needed to burn a candle to get some of that stink out. It doesn't smell like that now. It smells like pumpkin spice up in this bitch. It smells very good in here. Let's see, these are spades. I think that's a spade. Can I just find it? Instead of looking on the... There it is. Oops, spilt some. That's tragic. We can't afford to spill them now, can we? They didn't give us any extras. That really does worry me. I've been trying to figure out what I want to do with my vacation time and when I want to start taking it. Well, 1 week is going to be used for Disney. So there's that. That's the other reason why, you know, I'm not too much in a hurry to go over to the new grocery store and get hired there, because technically, you know, it might be hard to take off of work when you're just starting a new job. X. 21. Ooh, pink. And I don't want them to tell me I can't take the time off, because we already postponed and rescheduled from last year. So, yeah, there's that. I don't really want to cancel my trip again. I just want to go already. There's so much confetti in her crown. Why did they do her crown like this? And why am I having to tap so much? I would put a glue dot in my single placer, but then that would really hold on to the drill. I'd practically have to rub it on carpet in order for it to not be sticky like a glue dot normally is. This is another fairy dust drill. Whoops. Pretty, isn't it? Very, very pretty. Okay, we're back in business, kind of, sort of. If it would just let go of the drill. I'm just trying to lightly tap it. But for some strange reason, these waxes, I might just have to put pink wax in my and just deal with it. Which is tragic because I want to use my new waxes. And let me tell you, I don't know if y'all have been on Etsy lately, but the price of scented putty and scented waxes has gone up. The last time I bought scented putty, it was about between $5 and $6, maybe $7 on some higher end putties, but between $5 and $6 plus $5 for shipping or $4 for shipping depending on where it's coming from. 38. And yeah, man, now they're like $8. This was $8. This I think was like $8. It's just a lot of money. And you know, I like to buy in bulk. I like to buy more than one, and I can't really afford to do that when things are $8 and everybody's charging $5 for shipping a piece. It gets pricey. I am waiting for wax from Pure Bliss & Company. I really hope. Last time I had to get a refund because she lightly scented the putty because it was summertime, and she said because of the mail and it melts and it gets too soft and this and that. Oh, I missed a spot. She lightly scents the putty during a certain season, which really sucks. I mean, she should really let that be known on the website, but she didn't. So I got a refund on my stuff, and she canceled any future orders that I had made. It was a shame. It was a shame. So I bought some wax from her this time. 32. And I'm hoping it's not summer just yet. It's not even spring. It's still winter. So I'm hopefully it's strong, because I've bought putty from them before and it's had nice strong smells to it. So I'm really secretly hoping that that's the case this time. 32. And I'm very hungry. I don't even know what time it is. 33. We're almost done. So yeah, everything has gotten expensive. It's ridiculous. Plus sign, plus sign, plus sign. 43. Oh, where is it? It's 44. It's 45. Ooh, it's an AB. Actually, I was supplementing the ABs for these. Sorry guys, I had to stop the video. Yes, I was just telling you, I'm supplementing all the ABs for these in her crown and her jewelry. No matter what the color, if it's white or pink, I am making them all this. Isn't that beautiful? It's so pretty. Ooh. Oh no, we got wax all over it. Now it's not shiny. Oh no, I am not single placing that. I don't like that. Pop it off and just multi-place it. Okay. And number 1 is not an AB. Let's multi-place these. I'm starting to not want to color. No, I kind of want to go in my bed and watch YouTube and Goosebumps on YouTube. I need a snack, that's for sure. I'm hungry. Why did they put these ugly ass brown colors in her crown? Browns and grays. I don't like it. I know it's probably to give it detail, but I don't like it. Number 50. It's 47, 48. There it is. It's purple. Purple fairy dust. Keeps spilling drills. Just one. All that for just one. We're gonna put this right here too. That's because it looks cute right there. I don't follow the rules. And the number, we got 3 more colors, 1 color each. You turn to number 20. Let's see. right there. An arrow, number 9. And number 2, and we're done. I was getting nervous leaving this on. I kind of left it without a cover sheet, and I just hung it over the banister. I was kind of getting nervous that I left it like that. But I mean, it's just about the same. Let's turn off our light here. Here is what we have done so far. We did over here today, and we finished up the crown over here. Can you see those multicolor iridescent drills in her crown? Ah, how pretty. So pretty. I'll just cover up all my waxes. Put them back. Okay, you guys. Well, I really hope you enjoyed your time here today. If you are new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. That way you get notified of any new uploads I put up. And if you are returning, thank you for returning and joining me today. I really hoped, well, I already said that. I really hoped you enjoyed your time here. Anyways, without further ado, I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. A wonderful rest of your week. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.